actually frowning upon patients awaiting treatment. Our reporter spoke to Ratnapal Salkar, chairman of the MAPSA Citizens Forum Action Committee.
स्वतःचे सोड हांव कितलेशेच पेशंटांक राज्यलान येता पूण डॉक्टर जाग्यार आसना, सुपरडेंटंट जाग्यार आसना, डॉक्टर जाग्यार आसना आनी चड करून प्रॉब्लेम जाता हांगा दार मातशें उगडून बाबलो पेशंट कोण भितर चणचणायतात. हांव म्हणटा चणचणाय कितें दिसता बाय प्रायवेट हॉस्पिटल न्हय हें जनतेचें हॉस्पिटल. प्रत्येक लोकांक प्रत्येक मनशाक हांगा रायट आसा की ह्या हॉस्पिटलान येवपाक आनी हांगाची स्थिती तर पळयत म्हाका दिसता हो कत्तलखाना म्हणल्यार एक बरो शब्द वापरता. कत्तलखाना जर लोकांक कोणा जिवन नाका जालां आजिलान येवन न्हिदचें.
Mr. Salkar further pleaded with the state's health minister to look into the matter at the earliest.
आता सरकारान शक्यतो म्हणजे हेल्थ मिनिस्टराकूय रिक्वेस्ट आसा शक्यतो हें हॉस्पिटल बंद करचें आनी नवीन हॉस्पिटल तेच्या पेडान बांदलें तें कमिशन जाता तितलें बेगीन करचें. नाल्यार हांगा दिसान दीस परिस्थिती गंभीर जातली. हांगा बसपाक जागो ना, हांगा तूं उबें रावपाक जागो ना अशी परिस्थिती जाल्या. सुपरडेंटंट ना, सुपरडेंटंट लॉंग लिव्हर आसा, एक्टींग सुपरडेंटंट आसा. एक्टींग सुपरडेंटंट आपल्याक कितें सांगता आमकां की आपल्याक मशीन म्हणल्यार तें खबर ना पूण हें कितें मशीन म्हणल्यार तें एक्टींग सुपरडेंटंट हो नांवाचो ताणें सगळी जबाबदारी त्या दिसा सांबाळूंक जाय. जेन्ना सुपरडेंटंट आसना लिव्हर आसता पळय तेन्ना सगळी जबाबदारी त्या खुर्चेर तो एक्टींग सुपरडेंटंट बसता तेन्ना सगळी जबाबदारी ताजी येता, अकाउंटेबिलिटी ताजी.
Our reporter also spoke to Shist Mascarenis, a retired staff of the hospital, who himself was unhappy with the situation at Azelo.
I've been complaining about the dirty standards of this hospital, about the hygiene and the smell coming out of the people, the unorganized way of dealing with the patients. The hygiene is a very bad position, and I've talked about it with the doctors, and the doctors are asking the people to look after that. How can the people look after that if they as doctors do not do anything about it?
A brand new hospital awaits inauguration in Peden, MAPSA. Is this the reason Azelo Hospital is neglected and left in such a pathetic state? Moving on, a quick update on the Rohit Montserrat rape case.
A special sitting was held on Friday morning to take stock of the progress of investigations in the minor German girl's rape case. The case was heard by a two-member bench comprising of Chief Justice Swatantra Kumar and Justice N.A. Brito. Advocate General Subodh Kantak represented the state. In the day-long hearing, the Chief Justice and the Justice appeared dissatisfied with the progress of investigations in the case.
Court has heard the arguments and given certain directions. One of the directions is why investigation should not be handed over to CBI. We are supposed to show cause. Second is why notice is issued to accused number 1, that is Rohit, as to why his bail should not be cancelled. There are certain more directions to file further affidavits. And matter is now fixed on 10th of December.
With the students of People's High School in the capital falling sick merely 2 days back due to the unbearable stench emanating from the anaerobic digester plant at Pato in Panjim and no solution in sight to the issue at hand, Goa 365's reporter Kanzel Rodrigues spoke to social activist advocate Iris Rodrigues, who, it may be recalled, had a year back filed a petition on behalf of employees of some offices in Pato Plaza who had to endure the intolerable reek from the plant located in their vicinity.
In fact, I had requested the Goa Pollution Control Board last year not to allow such a plant, but they kept saying that it is just something temporary for 2 months and then the plant would be removed. But it's over a year now and the plant has not been functioning well and the plant is still there. So this state-of-the-art plant has to be set up in a place where it is no nuisance to the common man.
Advocate Rodrigues further said that the corporation of the city of Panjim had to come up with an immediate solution to treat the waste of the city and not merely dump it.
Basically, the garbage issue has been neglected by those in power for so many years. Today we are sitting on a time bomb and something quick will have to be done to resolve this issue. What the CCP should realize once for all, that people have seen what they have done at Kurka. People have seen what has happened at Sonsod. So garbage has to be treated and we need a state-of-the-art garbage treatment plant. Nobody in Goa will allow garbage to be dumped anywhere. It has to be treated and we can generate wealth out of garbage.
He further said that the Urban Development Minister Joachim Alomau had to get his act together to deliver his promises.
Now, garbage is one very serious issue. The authorities have to get their act together. Now, Mr. Joki Alemao has said that it would be a state-of-the-art treatment plant, but it would be hard to believe Mr. Joki Alemao because he's been trying to resolve the Sonsod issue for last 3 years, and Sonsod is still a mess.
Taking his usual dig at the politicians in the state, Advocate Rodrigues cited one glaring example of the government's negligence.
No, the politicians basically are just concerned about holding to their chairs. Nobody is concerned about Goa. The total administration has come to a standstill. I would just give you one example. Mr. S.S. Sidhu has taken over as governor of Goa on 21st July this year. But the official government website still shows Mr. S.C. Jamir as the governor of Goa. So nobody is accountable.
Don't go away, we'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back, you're with Goa 365. Yesterday, we highlighted the garbage management woes in certain towns of the state. Today, in the second part of the feature, on the state's garbage management woes, we highlight the plight of some more towns which have almost no garbage management mechanisms in place.
Porvorim, the fastest growing suburb of the capital city, looks like one big garbage dump yard, with the garbage being discarded anywhere and everywhere. Parts of this suburb come under the jurisdiction of various panchayats, each one of which have their makeshift arrangements in the absence of any centralized mechanism to take care of its garbage woes. The areas in Porvorim basically come under the jurisdiction of the Panchayat of Peine de France, the Panchayat of Sukur and the Panchayat of Pilern. The well-known journalist colony, Kranti Nagar, Pundalik Nagar and the area around the Porvorim police station appear swamped with garbage. The Panchayat doesn't seem interested in collecting the garbage from the PWD, BSNL and the Post and Telegraph quarters in Porvorim as they find the activity revenue deficient. The acquisition of a garbage dumping site in the area has been in limbo due to opposition from residents as residential colonies are spread across the entire area and also due to the absence of a firm master plan designating a garbage disposal site for the area. Although the Panchayat had, in January 2008, identified a site for dumping the garbage in the Sukur Comunidad and also received approval for the same in November 2008, the garbage at Porvorim still remains nobody's business. The Panchayat Secretary also cites lack of vehicles and labour as reason for the garbage mismanagement.
The landscape of Goa's world-famous tourist destination, Kalangut, is also defiled with garbage.
Though the area has been the hub of tourist activity in the north of Goa, for almost 2 decades now, no thought whatsoever seems to have gone in identifying and establishing an integrated garbage management system for the area. Though the entire belt is dotted with scores of shacks, restaurants and hotels generating tons of garbage each day, no urgency has been felt by the authorities to put a system in place to manage this garbage. The garbage collected by the Panchayat and certain private contractors is being illegally dumped on a plot belonging to the Comunidad of Kalangut on the Saligao Plateau close to the Pilern Industrial Estate for the last decade and a half.
Old Goa, once the glorious capital of Goa, also is neck deep with its garbage woes. The area around Old Goa widely fall under the panchayats of Old Goa, Karambolim and Korlim.
Though the Goa bench of the Honorable High Court of Mumbai has given directives to the local bodies to put their garbage management mechanism in place or else pay a penalty at the rate of 1,000 rupees per day, not much headway seems to have been made on this front. The efforts on the part of these panchayats to identify landfill sites in their jurisdiction have invariably run into trouble by either opposition from the locals or the refusal to get an NOC from regulatory bodies such as the Goa State Pollution Control Board. A site that had been identified by the Korlim village panchayat at Banastari also had to be abandoned as the site